Are you making a mockumentary? I think some of my highlights were, number one, the country of Afghanistan. The delegate thought it would be a good idea to get up in front of everyone and threaten to invade any country that currently utilizes child soldiers. Couple problems. Afghanistan themselves have child soldiers. Second, invading a country that fights with soldiers that are children while we're trying to get rid of those soldiers that are children, there's just a bit of a problem with that. I think some of my general highlights were the head chair broke every rule possible, not just to the UN, but to that specific Model UN conference, and the fact that any time I looked at the vice chair or the legal, at least one of them had their heads down and they were sleeping during committee session. To the tune of Sugar We're Going Down Swinging by Fall Out Boy, I wrote a parody. It says, "The kids are going down, down, killing men in their town. DISEC is busy with nothing. We need an action plan for these people, but right now we're tired, so let's just ignore them." Again.
I know, that's what I'm gonna bring up.
You know? You know?
So I was Julius Caesar's uncle in the Historical Crisis Committee, and I had access to a spy. And I really wanted to kill this one guy who just kind of annoyed me. So I sent my spy to kill him, but I misspelled his name, so I killed some random guy. Who knows who he is, but he was dead. So then I sent my second spy to kill him, and it turns out not only had I tried to kill him, but my nephew Julius Caesar also tried to kill him. So the two spies of the related people stabbed him together, and I think that's family bonding.
My chair is honestly so fun.
So another member in our committee wanted to kill one of our enemies, so he sent a spy as a prostitute to try and seduce him and then stab him. But as it turns out, the man was gay, so it didn't work. So then he sent a second spy dressed as a gay prostitute, and that finally worked, and we were able to kill him.
The guy that just like looks normal, like a normal white person.
So, I'm Mozambique and child soldiers, and Mozambique has two AK-47s on their flag because they were heavily used by child soldiers in our Civil War.
Dude! What would Costa Rica do?
So obviously in child soldiers, most of the people there are going to be like, oh my gosh, we hate child soldiers, let's free them all. And then I decided, you know what, let's not. So Mozambique gets up there, and I'm like, Mozambique does not condemn the use of child soldiers. The head chair's jaw drops. Myanmar is shook, like literally shaking in his chair. Two girls, I don't remember the countries of because they didn't matter anyways, looked at each other, frightened. Everyone was just so surprised, and I was like, asserting that dominance.
Okay, I like the view. It's nice.
I'm not acting as a male prostitute.